Good afternoon, everyone. It's a Friday afternoon around 2:15 p.m. We are headed out on the Goodwater Loop Trail in Georgetown, Texas. It's about a 30-mile trail. It says 28 on the map, but we've done this a couple times completely, and it actually turns out to be closer to like 30. But we are going to do this counterclockwise. This will be our first time to do it counterclockwise. We're hoping to get about 6 miles in today, and then that'll leave us splitting the rest up on Saturday and Sunday. We'll see how this goes. It is, what is it? February 7th. And it is like, supposed to be like 80 degrees. It doesn't really feel like it's 80 degrees. That's what it's supposed to be. I believe tomorrow it's supposed to be about 85 degrees. And then on Sunday, it's supposed to be a high of 60 with about a 50% chance of rain. So all in all, beautiful weekend. And this will be my longest, I think Craig's too, backpacking trip since before COVID. And this will definitely be Maggie's longest. Did you start your watch?
Yep.
I forgot to charge my watch, so Craig's gonna have to do the tracking.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're at Sawyer Camp and we're going to go down here and take a break before we push on to whatever the next camp area is. I don't remember the name. Cedar, maybe? I'm not sure. Alright, break time over. I think we have about 2 miles to the next camp area. Alright, now we're back on the trail. My legs are tired.
Air pump, didn't you?
This looks fine. It's a little slanted, but I think all of it's going to be a little slanted.
Yeah, I do too.
And it's away from everybody.
Yep.
Yep, I think this will work.
Sweet pork and rice.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to try this Beyond Outdoor Meals that we've never tried before. And this is called orange chicken. And then at the convenience store, I picked up this little cookie that Craig and I are going to share, maybe. And it is peanut butter chocolate.
Jet spoiled. That was a little better than that.
Did you blow it out?
I took an air compressor to it today.
Good. I forgot to remind you. 390 calories for that cookie. So, half for you and half for me.
It'll be pretty good by the time I get done with it. So, can they see me here?
Yep.
So Barbara bought this merino wool t-shirt for me a few years ago. And I'm starting to understand why she did it. That little thing there, her logo on the shoulder. Watch it, don't. has scared the crap out of
Hold
me.
on, let me get a light because I don't think you can actually see that. See that?
Don't set your sleeve on fire.
You see that? I thought it was a bug a while ago too, and I was gonna knock it off, but I didn't.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
She scares the crap out of me every time I wear it.
I'm not very good at this. That's really not smart. My legs are underneath there.
Yep.
We'll stir it and then we'll see. Okay. Okay, mine says, I'm sure it's like 10 minutes or more. Did you set an alarm? 10 minutes. That's what it says.
It's getting later by the minute. Look how far we've come today. Now the moon is slowly drifting away. If we don't look now, we'll miss it. Wonder what it has to say. But we probably wouldn't listen anyway.
Okay, our meal should be ready, maybe.
Yep. So let's plug my lamp back in here. I'm just gonna use the red and see if it'll work
That's
on the red.
weird.
You're scared?
I said that's weird. It's got it, I mean, press short or something. Mine could go a little longer. It's not very hot. That's weird. Alright, I ought to be done now. It looks pretty good.
Yep, sure
Yeah.
is.
It had good flavor. This is orange chicken. Not bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk with my mouth open. I mean, talk with my mouth open. I didn't mean to talk with my mouth full of food. It's a little bland.
I got some Louisiana hot sauce.
It could have a little more seasoning. But other than that, it's really good. You try it? It's not as good as the pig refuel sweet pork, but it's edible.
Yeah, it's not as good, man.
Yeah, it's edible, but
Mm-hmm. It is good, though.
and it's cheaper than pig refuel.
Yep. Okay.
Soft. It's all right. Pretty good, actually.
Well, eat all of it you want.
I'm good. I mean, with my half. Well, good night.
Day one complete.
How many miles did we do?
7.
About 7 miles.
Tired.
Tomorrow will be
In
about,
about 3 hours. 7 miles in about 3 hours. I think what we did.
yeah, and
We got late start, so
tomorrow will be about 15
tomorrow's gonna
miles.
suck for an old man.
Yeah, about 15 miles probably, maybe more.
I may get to Cedar Break Park and call Uber.
We've been known to do that before. Anyway,
Ain't happening.
we will see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good
Bye,
night.
y'all.
Say good night, Maggie.
Good night, Maggie.
Good night, Maggie. She's not very tickled with her situation right now. She's normally got a little more princess of environment.
Yeah.
She did great today.
Yeah, she did.
All right, good night. All right, good morning, everyone. We are packed up and headed out at 6:59. We have a long day today, about probably close to 17 miles.
Come on.
So we wanted to get started as soon as the sun came up. Because we have short days. Sun goes down at 6. So with our normal pace, we figured we better
Wait on Mom.
give ourselves as much daylight as possible. So we are on our way. So Craig, we were on trail at 6:59.
Come on. And if something don't loosen up in the next 2 miles, we might be turning around and going out that way.
Huh. Yeah, she's full of energy today.
After taking over my bed, she's rested pretty good. Hey, quit pulling. Maggie. This way. Watch these rocks, they're slick, baby.
Yeah. I think, oh, that says 3. Huh. Thought it was going to say 4. I missed the 4 one. Aren't you just pretty, Maggie?
All I want is what I need. Where your light goes, I will follow. As the fire is slowly dimming, the conversation takes a turn to the past and all the lessons that we've learned. Like the embers rising slowly to meet their friends up in the sky. Oh, the truth will set our spirits free to fly. All I want is what I need. Where your light goes, I
mile zero now. I'm going to take a little break before we head to the dam. Up to the dam we go. So we were stopped at a bathroom back there. Craig needed to use the restroom. I needed to put some diclofenac on a bad hip I have. Come out. We're sitting there relaxing for just a few minutes. It's a group of about 10 adults and about 20 kids, probably between the ages of 5 and 8. Walk up. Craig freaking throws his back on and heads out.
Barbara is videoing me and Maggie.
I'm pretty much having to run to catch up with him.
Scout trip back there. It was probably 20 kids in that scout trip.
I'm already telling this story.
And me and Maggie was running. We left Barbara back there.
It'll be interesting when I get back and edit this whether his story matches mine. Water looks pretty.
Sure does. Come on, go.
Mile marker 23. Marker 20. I'm going right through it too, Maggie. Alright, we're at Russell Park. We are on our last little leg to camp tonight. Should be like a mile and a half, 2 miles maybe. 16.6, so maybe it's just a mile. We shall see when we get there. But I cannot wait. 17 miles today was quite the bit for 2 couch potatoes recently. We haven't done much hiking in the last couple of years. And this is the first 2-night backpack we've done in a long time, because we usually just kind of push through and say, we can go ahead and finish tonight. Okay, Craig, tell us what you think about the crawfish etouffee bowl and kettle.
Crawfish etouffee. You know what? It called for 2 cups of water. I'd probably back that off to about a cup and a half, maybe a little bit more.
It's a little soupy.
It's a little soupy, but it is
really
delicious. Come on, food. It
But-
is absolutely delicious though, and it comes with Louisiana hot sauce in the pouch, so
Yeah.
that's a plus.
Yeah. So would you eat it again?
Oh yes, no doubt about that one.
On a scale of 1 to 5.
4. It's
4?
really good. Yeah, it's really good.
All right. Trail ready, flavor packed, it says. Brown butter roux, Louisiana crawfish, Holy Trinity smoky Creole, jasmine rice. I like jasmine rice. I'm not a big rice person, but jasmine rice I do like. All right, I'm still waiting on mine. Mine takes 20 minutes, which is a long time, but 27 grams of protein.
That is slap your mama good there. Don't go slapping your mama, but that's.
I may have to try it. I'm not a huge crawfish person, but I may have to try it.
Well, get you a bite.
All right, let me get a small bite. I just want a small bite. A good flavor. It is flavor packed.
Mm-hmm.
That right there that says flavor packed is exactly right. It really is flavor. That's good.
Yep, that is good.
I would even eat that. That's good.
Now tonight you won't.
Nope, but I will be eating that, and hopefully it's good. Doesn't really matter tonight. I'm starving. Okay, I'm gonna try my spaghetti. Grass-fed beef and spaghetti. Whoa. It soaked up all that water. Mine's not like soup. Looks good. I think it looks good. Let me get a big spoon of it.
Yep, it does look good. How's it smell?
I don't know. Like spaghetti?
Nice.
All right, let's see. I'm so hopeful. Pretty good.
Pretty good? Good.
Try it.
I'm good.
Part of it anyway. Now, a piece of garlic bread with this would top it off. But it's good. I would eat it again. It's a lot of food though. You know what would make it even better? Is put some of that dehydrated butter in it.
Mm-hmm. I've got some olive oil. You want some olive oil?
No.
there?
Butter. Butter. Garlic bread would be just amazing. It would almost be like I was at home.
Oh, that is good.
It's really good.
Surprisingly good.
Mm-hmm.
It-
So,
it surprisingly tastes like spaghetti.
like real
Yeah.
spaghetti you make at home. So, Heather's Choice, grass-fed beef and spaghetti with marinara sauce. That one, I would give a 4
We're really
or 4.5 out of 5.
We're really hungry, so don't pay any attention to our ratings.
True. But I'm still very picky, even though I'm very hungry.
I'm-
Once was lost, now I'm found. I am sure there's no doubt. Everything has fallen into place. You stopped me in my tracks. Now I'm done looking back. Can it be I'm dreaming wide awake? Oh, my one and my only I'm so glad I found you, 'cause the world is big and we're so small. So many dreams, let's live them all. If you're wondering if I'm all in, I say yes. Paint me all the pictures in your head, and let's see what happens next. See what happens next.
So what did we do today?
We hiked way too far.
Yes, I would agree with that. It's been a while since we've done this big of a hike.
Yeah,
as far as
but
mileages.
Let's be clear. I've never wanted to.
No, but it's just kind of the way this one works out because of where the camp areas
Yes.
are. If we could have camped at Jim Hogg, it would have been a little less mileage. We could have planned it differently.
Yeah.
But the Jim Hogg and Russell Park are both closed because of youth hunting for this weekend. Anyhow, so
Youth deer hunting. They're not hunting youth.
whatever. Anyhow, so we did 8 miles yesterday, 17 miles today. That should leave us with 3 or 4 miles out tomorrow. But anyway, we remembered that we used to have a pact that we would not hike more than 10 or 12 miles
Barbara
a
violated
day.
that pact today.
That wasn't my fault.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. We both planned this route.
Whatever.
Anyhow, just wanted to give a quick recap and say goodnight.
Maggie said goodnight a long time ago.
Yeah, she is out. Probably can't even see her. But anyway, we will see you all tomorrow.
Tired. Good night.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Good morning.
Yeah, screw you.
Greg's having a little trouble bending this morning.
And she's enjoying it.
He's a little stiff. Well, during the night, I had to get out, and I kind of fell out of the tent. And Craig laughed at me, so...
I didn't laugh. I just made a comment or two. That's cold.
It's pretty chilly this morning. It's like 50 degrees, but it feels colder.
I'm going to give up my secrets to supersonic hearing.
Greg's got to put his hearing aid in. Took his mouth appliance out.
Wow. Yes, better go. No, I'm not going to say that.
Be nice, Greg.
I'll be nice.
Ish. Nice-ish. This is gonna be pretty. Oh my gosh. And that's how you do it when you're past 50.
Do what?
I said, and that's how you do it when you're past 50.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's going to get him some coffee going, and I got to get this mess in here cleaned up and packed up. And then we'll be headed out. See you in a bit. Alright, good morning. We are headed out. I'm not sure what time it is. Let me see if I can find my watch underneath 3 layers of clothes. It's 8:16. We waited till daylight today so that maybe it'd be a little bit warmer. Still a little chilly. It's like 49. We didn't really plan for 49, but it's alright. We only have 3 or 4 miles and we'll be back to the car. But we should be back to the car in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, maybe 3 for me.
Craig's walking a little stiff-legged this morning.
It's like I just gave birth to these hips.
The good news is our packs are really light because neither one of us have any food left. Anyhow, we are headed to the car.
Maybe.
Uh-oh, Maggie's on the scent of something.
Come on.
She's gonna make you go faster, Craig.
Yep, yes.
All right, we'll see y'all in a bit. Maggie, come on. Mile marker 14. And I think we started the trail at mile 11 and a half. Mile marker 13.
Come on, girl. Back to the car, right up there. Hallelujah. We made it back. I'll hold her for a minute.
What time is it?
4 miles, 4.2 miles. 9:56.
9:56. All right. All right, so we finished our hike.
Yep. Great hike. It's a long hike one day, but the way at Goodwater Loop Trail, you're only allowed to camp in designated areas, and so the way where those areas are positioned, you're going to have one long day. What if you're doing it clockwise or counterclockwise? They're just that far apart. I think one weighs 17 miles, another weighs 15 or something like that. So.
And I would say, I don't know what the other side is where we started. We started at Tejas and went counterclockwise. That side, that whole half of the trail is the harder half of the trail.
Yep.
Once you cross the dam,
Yeah.
There's still some.
The north side of the lake the trail on the north side of the lake is a lot easier than the trail on the south
And
side.
that side still has ups and downs, but if it wasn't for the 17-mile day, that would have been an easy look. It's raining. It's misting. It just started misting when we got to the car.
Now, the other thing I would say is if you come during the summertime, you could also get reservations at like Russell Park or Cedar Breaks Park.
Yeah.
Or Jim Hogg Park and to manage your distance a little better. But
yeah, because we didn't realize it when we decided to come, because it was a last minute thing, that they are closed. Those 3 parks are closed this weekend for youth hunting season. So that's why they were closed and not accepting reservations. Anyway, it was a great hike. I've been doing since January 1, I've been doing, it's called a 40 by 40, which means reading scripture every day and getting at least a mile of some type of like walking, biking, hiking, whatever, every day for 40 days. I've been a little tad behind.
You caught up now?
And today is the last day. And I think with the 30 miles we got this weekend, I should be right there where I'm supposed to be. So I'm pretty happy about that. I just got to finish my scripture reading. I have 2 to catch up on when we get home. And Maggie is done. She had a good time. She told us already.
Yep.
She's happy back there.
I'm headed to get some good coffee and some good food.
Yes. Now, earlier I said that we didn't have a scrap of food left. I forgot. Craig gave me this Bobo's pecan pie oat bite this morning, and I didn't eat it because I wanted to wait until I was absolutely desperate to eat it. And we got back to the car before I ate it. I want to say I tried these at home. Not particularly impressed with it. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't anything I was impressed with. But yesterday we ate one.
We didn't eat one.
I ate one in the middle of the 17-mile day, and it was phenomenal. So I might have already said that this morning, but I'm going to reiterate. On trail, this is a good one. Bobo's pecan pie oat bite.
Anything's good when you're hungry, baby.
That is true. All right, out of here. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye, y'all.
It's like it was yesterday. I was praying for a miracle, scared to have a little hope. And now looking back today, seeing all the things you've done, I can't even add them up. 1, 2, 3, up to infinity. I'd run out of numbers before I could thank you for everything. God, I'm still counting my blessings, all that you've done in my life. The more that I look in the details, the more of your goodness I find. Father, on this side of heaven, I know that I'll run out of time, but I will keep counting my blessings, knowing I can't count that high. And I know the seasons never last forever, so God, I will remember all of the reasons my heart has to be grateful. All the times you've been faithful to me. God, I'm still counting my blessings, all that you've done in my life. The more that I look in the details, the more of your goodness I find. up to infinity. I'd run out of numbers before I could thank you for everything. God, I'm still counting my blessings. Oh, do you done in my life? The more that I look in the details, more of your goodness I'll find. Father, on this side of heaven, I know that I'll run out of time, but I will keep counting my blessings. Knowing I can't count that high, I will keep counting my blessings. Knowing I can't count that high.